see. And for those of you who are wondering if I'm high right now, I am not. That is not nearly enough to get me high. What's in this box? You gave me so many presents, thank you. That's so... Does this have a key? Who has the key? Do you want to come backstage?
Heb je dat zoontje ook opgenomen?
Ik had foto gemaakt.
This is so nice.
Het was net een laat.
Thank you. Oh, and that's nice. It's for my country and for yours. Oh, look! And here she is, Mary Jane. Is this a jacket with
Spreekt er wel aandacht aan.
Ja.
I quite like that. Who's this? If you give me a marijuana leaf, I'm like the picture-perfect image of an American woman. Oh, look at that! Now I'm going to explain something to you, Holland. What I want to tell you. Well, first of all, we have to say happy birthday to Mark, don't we? Isn't it Mark's birthday? Mark, where are you? Mark, is he back? Sorry, for those of you who are waiting me to start singing and everything, we usually do a little bit of show and tell right now during the show, like for example. Is Mark coming back? I don't know where Mark is, it's his birthday. Should we sing Mark happy birthday? Even though he's not here. Happy birthday. Oh, he's in the bathroom? Let's sing really loud so he can hear us. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mark. Happy birthday to you. I love my dancers so much, so I just always have to sing them happy birthday, and I also have to take a few of these things because they're fabulous, so thank you. What is that? Oh no! That's me and Tara. Tara's one of my best friends. For those of you who don't know, okay, for those of you who are just coming to hear me sing Poker Face, I promise I'm going to start singing now. You made that for me.
Yeah.
Okay, now just wait a minute, okay? Yes, well wait a minute. But I have my eye on you, and your Princess Jasmine hair is very exciting. So I thought that in Holland, it would be an appropriate place to discuss my current openness about being a cannabis smoker. Because I have decided that I want you to know the truth, which is that it has totally changed my life, and that I've really cut down on drinking, and it's like been a totally spiritual experience for me with my music, and I really wish, yes, free cannabis, yes! I think it's mostly because the sign of one leaf, it had a very different meaning for a long time. You know, it's like a drug or whatever, and it's really bad, and everybody judges it. But for me, it's like the new peace sign. You know, it's like saying everybody just needs to take a breath because everything's gonna be okay, right? Yes, freedom. So I wanted to thank you for understanding me and never judging me. Although, however confusing I may be, I will always be that way. I will one day be meeting with the president and talking to Oprah, the next day I will be talking to you about the medical wonders of marijuana. You know what? That's just who I am, and I'm not perfect, and I don't think I ever will be perfect, but as long as I'm perfect enough for you, that's all that matters. I love you so much, monsters. So, in honor of freedom, and in honor of my fans who are, you have a, what is this, freedom choreography tonight. Can everybody in the audience, can you all see what they're holding up? Make sure you turn them around so everyone can see. You know, it was just a couple years ago that I wrote this song for the first time, and it was written about all the difficult times I had in high school. And I had the most amazing week this week. Did anybody watch my perfume launch or anything at the Guggenheim? Well, what I did there was I got to do my first ever, like, pretty much real performance art. I mean, I would consider all my whole life to be performance art, but I guess my first piece that was considered to be a fine art piece because I was allowed to do it in a museum. But the reason that I chose the Guggenheim Museum is because when I would get really sad at my school, which was 2 blocks away, because all the girls in my class would walk around the corner to smoke cigarettes, and I didn't smoke cigarettes because I'm a singer. Well, not, I mean, none that matters anymore, but I didn't smoke in high school or anything, so they would all go smoke cigarettes around the corner, and I felt so left out, and I had nobody to hang out with. So I used to go down to the Guggenheim Museum, and I would look at all the modern art, and I would cry. And to be honest, it didn't make me feel any better. It made me feel worse, because I thought, I'm never going to be this brilliant. I'm never going to be as brilliant as Monet. I'm never going to be as brilliant as Van Gogh. So that's what I used to think. I would go to the museum, and the museum would only make me feel worse. It made me feel like, man, I'm really shit at music and really shit at art, and I've got to work harder. But what I'm telling you is the other day, I slept at Guggenheim, and I did a performance piece about fame. And I did it in that very museum where I used to go to cry and to try to work out my emotions about feeling so excluded. So tonight, this is for all of you. I don't know where that place is that you go when you feel left out, but let's share that space tonight, and remember that it's as easy to change the world as it is to change your fucking hair. Whenever I'm dressed cold, my parents put up a fight. And if I'm a hot shot, mom will cut my hair at night. In the morning, I'm sure to my identity. I scream,